Hello, beautiful travelers. Welcome back to the Space Age. In today's Pick a Card, we're going to be discovering who is craving you right now. So this might be someone that you already know. This might be somebody that you have an inkling about, or you might discover in this reading who it is. And craving is sort of a strong, sensuous word, but I feel like it denotes the idea that this person really, really wants you. And we're gonna find out who that is, okay? So we have three piles. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and then pile number 3. So feel free to take as much time as you need selecting one or more piles. Just go with your gut instinct, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, group 1. Let's begin your reading. Who is craving you right now? So I rolled the Astro dice. We had the number 5. We had Pluto. And then we had Pisces come up. So it's funny because one of the other card choices was Pisces energy. So this could be a Pisces. This could be like a Scorpio energy. This could be someone with like a Mercury placement because of this 5 here. It could be a Virgo or a Gemini. We have 12th house escape here. So energetically speaking, I see this person sort of as a sweet escape, but also sort of a dark escape. And dark doesn't necessarily mean like bad. This is just like sort of like shadowy energy. And then we have this Pluto here, right? Ugh, focus, please. Oh my God. Okay, we have Pluto here. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. And then we have Pisces, which tells me like some deep diving is going on. Like this person just seems very, this person might be a really smooth talker here. This person might be someone who really knows how to impress with their word, use their word. This person, they give this vibe that they're very like seductive. You might feel a little bit seduced around this person. You might feel like this person really, this person might flirt a lot, but they're like good at it. It's not like anything too heavy-handed because this person almost has like a silver tongue. I'm seeing like very much like, because of the 5 energy, just really great communicator. Oop. We have vampire. Okay, that's like that dark seduction vibe that I get from this person. I mean, I am someone who loves like vampire stories. You might be into that too, so you might like this person's vibe. It says for the light attribute that it makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. And then for shadow attribute, it says depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. So this person might be someone who you find as like, maybe they kind of feel like they're taking your energy, but it's more so like, I don't really sense that from this person. I feel like it's more so the energy of this card that this person is sort of like, you know, they could be darkly handsome or pretty or beautiful. Like this person has some kind of allure to them. I think this is more of like a magnetism where it feels like they're drawing energy towards them. And in their shadow attribute, in like the other side of that, this person could be like someone that is draining to others, but I wouldn't go quite there yet. I just get like this vibe that this person is magnetic, and like that silver tongue energy gives me like this mischievous vibe about them. But it's like I hesitate to say this person is like bad. It's more like that Pluto energy, right? The energy of like the death, you know, the transformation, the bowels, right? It is a dark energy, but there are people on this planet that embody like those characteristics a lot, and there's always a purpose for that. You know, like the vampire, it's like it's kind of like, it's like there's like a needed thing. So this person's like not afraid to go into those depths. And so you might find this actually as a positive influence. It just depends on how this person dishes it out, right? Because there are, two sides to everything, as they say. But honestly, there could be even more, right? Then we get mother. Okay. Nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. So I feel like this person, I was just talking about like the both sides and then also like the shades of gray. I feel like this person has like this spirit where it's like they could be someone who wants to have children one day, but I feel like it's not really like just about like having children per se. It's more so about like this person has this aspect of themselves that is a caring individual. So I sense that this person does like actually care about people. I think they just might be, I get like the person that's like kind of like into like, goth things. Maybe it's just a dead giveaway with the vampire thing, but like Edward in like Twilight, he kind of had like these aspects, like he was a vampire, but then he was also like deeply romantic and loving. I didn't really find Edward that like attractive. Maybe I should use like a different example because I thought it was kind of boring, but let me think of a better example here of a vampire. There are so many. But you get it, right? Like there are two sides to this person, and this person might not be like, they may not be the type of person that is just all one thing, but I think they might have like a very alluring like outer shell, like where they're very alluring. And I feel like their outer shell is like very like, they might be, like I said, they might be very handsome and stuff, or very, very attractive, very beautiful, but it's like they tend to show people like this charming, charismatic shell before showing like that softer side to them, that side that actually wants to be vulnerable and make things, nicer. And it's like almost like this Pluto here. Like when I see Pluto in this symbolic form, focus. Oh my God. Okay, you guys can see it in and out, in and out. It looks like someone that's wearing like a vampire cape. Like when they have the collar up, like the high collar, you can even see it in this picture. Like there's a high collar, and you usually see that with like a vampire. It's like almost like a shield that this person wears. So, but this person with the Pisces energy and then the 12th house escape, I sense that this person honestly might be very intuitive. They might not be like into the same things you are. Maybe you're like the more spiritual one, the one that's more into the occult. But if they so happen to know about like this kind of stuff, I would not be surprised if they were kind of into like more occulty, spiritual things. They seem like they carry that energy. So you might be finding someone who has an equivalent way of being about them. So let me pull some of these love cards just to see more details. Who is this person? What are they like? Where did they come from? What vibes are they giving off to this person? Okay. So what vibes are they giving you? How do you know this person, maybe? Okay, religious factors. Yeah, there's something about it that's like, they kind of are spiritually aware. I get that vibe. So you might not know it because, like I said, there's like this outer exterior, but I wouldn't be surprised if they like dress in a certain way that kind of gives like off that vibe. Like they might dress sort of alternative in a way. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This person might like know about twin flames, soulmates and stuff, or like they just might be aware of this kind of thing, and they might be on the lookout for it too. So if you don't know about this, like if you have like an inkling about someone who like might be into you, it's like they crave you because of the fact that you actually are on the same wavelength. Like maybe they don't express to other people that they're into spirituality, maybe they do, but they like the fact that you're into like more like into broader things. It's more than just like the surface with you. They like that about you. They like that you're more than just like this surface vibe. And so they're looking for someone to open up to, because it's like almost like, you know, that whole thing about NPCs and like real people. It's like they sense that you're all like, they almost seem like a real person, right? In like this whole theory, right? And like they're like, oh, you're a real person too. And like they see you almost as like this other like high vibe being, right? But at the same time, like I said, there's like this duality. This person is not afraid of their shadow. There's something about it that's like I said, it's very alluring, because it's like they have like this interestingly, they have like this feminine energy. And this doesn't mean that they're like girly or something. It's like feminine energy, masculine energy. These aren't the way you dress, the way you like the characteristics of like society, right? This has to do with the energetic frequencies, right, that you're inhabiting, the way you emit certain frequencies, right? And feminine energy has to do with like the shadows, the dark, right? And like chaos, creation, that kind of thing. And I feel like this person, they deal with the shadows, and they're not afraid. Like I said, like there's like that goth kid vibe where it's like they go off into the graveyard and they're like, you know, they're not afraid to explore and understand, which is actually like really cool. So if you don't know anything about this person, like just look at this person's stance here. It's like they're hiding the many vicissitudes of who they are. They're very expansive. And we have 12th house escape here. We can see this spiral. There are so many dimensions to who this person is. It's very possible that like you might not even be sure who this person is in your life, because of how they conceal themselves. And you might be the same way, because I know a lot of times, like when you're, you know, one of the only people that's kind of like aware or like awake or like had a spiritual awakening or something, like it might feel like you're the only one around that's like you, and you're the only one that understands you. But I feel like this person finds you, and like they might see you from afar. This could even be a secret admirer, and they're not really sure if they want to test the waters with you, but they really find you fascinating. Okay, so we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, it's funny because I was going to say like hermit mode, like you go into hermit mode because like you are like this person that's gone through like a spiritual awakening, and you want to elevate yourself to your highest version. You want to meet your highest vibrational match. And it's like, I sense that you are someone that normally retreats from the world, and you're like more of like the person that like keeps to yourself, or at least if you're not keeping to yourself, you like to retreat to yourself and think about how you're going to evolve the next day, how you're going to become the best version of you. And I sense that this person is also like that. So I'm getting the sense that the person that is like craving you, they sense this about you, because I do sense like because we have like the Pisces, Pluto, 5 energy, like they have a very intuitive way about them. And you might not be able to see it, but the thing is you probably sense it because of the wavelength you're on. I think you guys sense each other. So honestly, like you probably already had someone in mind. It's like, I think you guys both are able to sense each other psychically, at least. Like there's something about this that feels like psychic to me. But yeah, this person I feel like is a really good, like in their day-to-day life, they could be like a stockbroker, and no one would ever know that they knew like the deep mathematical language of astrology, right? Like people would just never know this about this person. Like they have like this whole underground life. It's kind of exciting, but also it's like, you know, not like be careful, but like maybe, you know, because they do seem kind of like, I kind of like it, you know, because I kind of like the whole like vampire goth vibe. Like I love like the, you know, the vampire Lestat, like that's kind of just like a thing that I'm into. So maybe you guys are like, I don't know, but like they might not actually look like a vampire. I'm just saying like they give off that energy of like having to conceal their nature in that nocturnal way, like where it's like you kind of have to like hide, like a vampire in society, right? If you're watching like the Vampire Diaries, the vampires, they have to hide. Like you can't like be open as a vampire. You have to pretend to be a part of society. You have to pretend that you're 17 even though you're 240 years old. So this person might be an old soul, right? And they might have been used to being ostracized, and so they had to create like this persona, this silver tongue persona that's very charismatic, very lovable, and so many people might love them but never really know the real them, which is like this, you know, this softer divine feminine energy. And like I said, when we're talking divine feminine, it doesn't mean that this person isn't like it. Let's say you're attracted to men, this isn't saying that this person isn't a man, you know what I mean? Like this is just talking about the energetic frequencies, right? What the correspondence is. Okay, so that's what I'm also sensing. This person, their exterior might be more in that like structured masculine energy zone, right? Whether they're male, female, or whatever gender they are, right? They might have like this exterior that's like well structured, put together, and so you might know them from the office, right? From school, from your film club. I don't know. You might know this person from a completely different setting, but I feel like you might end up talking to them and you might have said something that comes off as like woo woo, you know, and I do this all the time, like just because my natural language now is just like my higher self and like all this kind of stuff. Like that's just how I've talked for like years and years. So like when I talk to people, it's like they're like, what the heck? And you might just naturally like slip into that because that's just the frequency you live on, you know, and they've heard you say this and like they're looking at you. But also I see here like they're looking at you like over here. I sense them like seeing you and like you're kind of like this light to them, and they're not sure if they want to go there, you know, like they're like, well, they're sure, they're actually sure about you, but it's like they're not sure how to express and open up about this side of themselves. So I feel like for them it's like I get the sense that they're just like they're testing the waters right now. Oh, we got 3 cards. I thought it was 4. Sorry, I thought it was 2, but then we got 3. So we have Ascending, the Runner, and the Phoenix. Excuse me. So we have Transcending Obstacles, Learning, Expansion, New Phase, Preparing for Union. Then we have Runner in a codependent relationship, Fear of Intimacy, Listening to Ego. And then we have New Phase, Rekindle, Renew, Transformation, Growth, Changed Mind. Okay. So I feel like this person, the Phoenix is giving me the idea that like they feel like they're, you know, we have Pluto, which is transformation. I feel like they're kind of in a transformation too. So this person might be someone who goes through a lot of cycles, spiritual cycles. I'm sensing both of you are just like on a path together. You might not even like this person. This person might be someone that you like, honestly, like maybe this could be a past person that you didn't like, and they could have had these vampiric tendencies that were kind of draining, that were kind of just like too much, and you didn't like that. So there are a lot of people watching this reading right now. So like it could be a variety of these things, but I'm just going to say what I'm seeing here for some of you guys. Runner to codependent relationship. I'm getting for some of you guys, this might be a past person or someone that you might have known that had a crush on you. And we also had 12th house escape. We have runner in a codependent relationship, and then we have escape, right? So you guys might have like wanted to escape this person, or this person might have been like, it says fear of intimacy. This person, like I said, like this person's holding like this shell around them. And so this person also might be, like I said, they're testing the waters. They're trying to figure out if they want to go for it. And they might not have opened up to you yet, but there's like this part of them that's like might get the better of them and like run away and just go back to being like, oh my God, why did Should I say it? I'm just gonna say it. I just thought of like, what's his name? Was it Patrick Bateman? Why did I think that? I don't know why I thought that, but you guys be cautious now. You guys be cautious now. Okay? This person has many variables. Like this could be cute, this could be hot, this could be like honestly like devastatingly romantic. Or this person just could be weird. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of vibe that's coming off. And it's like you came and you probably already had an idea, because I'm sensing like you guys are very intuitive. And the reason why is because I feel like this person is also attracted to your spiritual essence, like the vibes you give off, right? Like when you walk into a room, like they sensed you and they were like, oh, that vibrational energy. And this could be like them, like this person's not afraid of delving into their shadow and healing that shadow, or and like integrating the shadow and like doing all this great stuff with the shadow. Or this person could be that type that's like, ooh, like, you know, that's like, ooh, I see that energy. I like it. I'd love to have it. You know what I mean? In that kind of way. So it's kind of like, you know, it's like you're able to discern. You've got like high priestess energy. They know, like that's part of like the allure of you. You have like this, your spiritual aura is very strong, and that's part of why this person craves you. So actually, let's look into. Do I want to do the animal spirit deck? I'm going to do the animal spirit deck first. Yeah, I'm going to do that one first. I'm going to get like their animal, like I want to get some advice from like these animal totems, animal spirits here about this person. Like, is this person like safe? Is this person like, what is this person's intentions, right? What are their vibes trying to tell us right now? Okay. We have otter here. Okay. The otter gives me like a good vibe. Okay. Okay. The first thing that came into my head is like, I'm going to pull another one, right? Because I feel like there are like two, like certain vibes, like one vibe for one person and like one vibe for another, right? Like this might be like a cute vibe, and then this might be like I'm not liking it vibe. So like there's like this friendly vibe, and let's see if the other one is like, let's see how the other one goes. Okay. We have Nightingale. Okay. So I feel like overall, this person's energy is like, I think overall pretty balanced. I don't sense like a bad vibe, because we have like these two energies here. And we have Nightingale here, which kind of gives me like the vibe that this person, like I said, like I sense like this peaceful energy. This person's more so trying to ascend. We even have this card here that says ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. And we have the Pluto transformation here. This person's trying to get out of their shell. They're trying to release that, like that collar. They're trying to get out of that collar, right? Maybe they don't want to be so vampiric anymore. Maybe they want to be more so in the light, right? So like, not that the darkness is like, you know, bad or whatever. It's just like saying like this person, and we also have Phoenix here, which denotes that like this person is rising from the ashes. They're trying to like integrate their shadow. So this person might not have made their intentions known, because they're so much working on ascending, and they want to be like, when they come for you, they kind of want to be ready, right? Like I said, I feel like this person, when they come to you, like they're going to have like this balance of both energies, like where they're a balanced person. This person get a very mature vibe from this person. That's what I get. Like I said, I feel like this person might work at like Wall Street, or like they might own their own recording studio. Like this person just, or they have like really high level goals. And I think no one would expect them, like someone this person seems to be respected for their logic. Actually, I get a sense that this person's respected for their logic, but they are tired of being I'm starting to understand our connection. Ooh, yeah, this person, this is kind of exciting for me, like to hear, like to like tell this story about this person, because it's like, I feel like the smile like rising. This person, they are like, they're living like in this world that is like so different from what people would expect from them, right? Like I said, they might be on Wall. I just see like someone on Wall Street wearing like a suit, but like they really want to be like dressed up in like Matrix gear. It might like that's just like the general vibe, but it can transfer into like a lot of things. But I'm just trying to give you like a mental idea of like how this person presents to the world in one way, and then internally they are another way. So that can be anything, right? And so this person, I feel like they're they have like some kind of like, they have like some high level spiritual energy. This person seems to have very high level spiritual energy and like kind of like intuitive energy. And they have like some kind of like intuitive sense about you. Like there's something going on where it's like, it's a spiritual intuitive sense. And I think that's clicked for them. They might not have understood it, but I feel like this person's kind of just aware of like this world, you know, of like the spirit and consciousness. I feel you leaving me behind. Okay, so this, for those people that knew this person in the past, this is someone who I think you might have like left. This person thinks they're getting better, ascending, rising from the ashes, becoming a better person. You can be the judge of that. And like I said, like was that little bit of energy that was saying that maybe it could be someone who is a kind of energy drain. So that could be it for some of you guys. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah, so I get the sense of this person, they might think you're their twin flame soulmate situation, because I definitely get the vibe. And it, you know, I feel like there are not that many people out there that are really like on the vibes, but I feel like this person might be into like, you know, consciousness, awakening and stuff like that. And you're the judge on whether this person is really as advanced as you are. But I get the sense that for a lot of you guys, that there's like this person here that actually understands things from like a higher perspective, and they see you and they sense you in that way. And I'm pretty sure you've sensed them as well. So honestly, like I'm curious about this situation. Like I want to know, like there are so many like stories like of what could possibly be happening going on in my mind. But yeah, that is your reading, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, group 2. Let's begin your reading. So I rolled these astrological dice. We have one, I was about to say life path number 1. We have 1 here. This could be a life path number 1 if you happen to know their life path. 1 could do or have to do with sun energy. This is like about like source energy. So I feel like this person has like a very powerful spirit. We have Virgo. Let's focus in here. Virgo. And then we have Mercury. Mercury rules Virgo. This person could also be like a Gemini. But I'm getting that this person has like very, I'd say practical energy. This person seems like pretty balanced. But we have Pisces, I believe, here. So I feel like this person is like, I feel like this person is like, what do I get the sense that this person has like, they have a practical approach to life, but they're also willing to take a chance on things that they believe in. And so they suspend their disbelief a lot when it comes to themselves or people they love. So I get the sense that this person has like a very like, I get like a Knight of Pentacles energy actually from this person. So let me get some more information by rolling this archetype deck. Okay, so who is this person that craves you? What are they like? What is this person like? Who craves you? Okay, we have We have hedonist. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life. Celebrates beauty in yourself. Okay, pursues pleasure to the detriment of health. Indulges at the expense of others. So, interestingly, I get like an Empress energy, or conversely, the Emperor energy. I do get like a high level player. Ooh, that actually explains a lot. Like I sense someone that's like, is highballer a word? It's like someone who like I don't know anything about poker or gambling, but like, you know, like when someone like is willing to roll the dice, they're just willing to take a chance or a risk. I see someone that's like venture capitalist. Like I get like an Elon Musk vibe. Not saying that like every single person here is like gonna have like that billionaire person craving them, but I wouldn't be surprised. What I'm seeing here is that this person seems to have like wicked self-belief. This person is a very confident energy. This person has very much confident energy in themselves. We have this one energy here, which gives me the sense that this person is like, you might be attracted to their confidence. They might be overly confident in some cases. We have the Mercury energy here, which symbolizes like communication, quick thinking. So this person just gives me the sense that they have lots of ideas, but because of like this Virgo energy, lots of practical ideas where they're able to get things done. But they have everything set up to the point where they have all of the things that would practically work out, as well as like this gutsy characteristic that comes out of nowhere. It's like if they have like everything lined up for themselves, but if they hear something that just feels right in their gut, they will take that risk. They will invest that $1 million because they have like this feeling about it, you know? This person's very confident. I do see this person being well off, or like on the path to being well off, because of this like Empress vibe energy. Like this person has like all the pleasures in life that they want. Like this person just gets what they want. Okay, I'm getting like the sense that this person just always gets what they want. And the title of this reading is that they crave you, so I feel like they want you. And I feel like they're going to do everything in their power to attain you. You know, I get this vibe that that's what they would want to do. We have Samaritan. Okay, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. Okay, so I get the sense that this person, I just get this person like is wealthy, or on the path to be there. And if in their wealth, the way that they would behave is like they would be giving to charities. They would invest in like an orphanage or something like that. Okay, I feel like for the last 3 readings, bear with me, I've been using like Batman references and I can't stop. I watched like the whole Christian Bale, Christopher Nolan trilogy like last week. I haven't seen the new one yet, so you're gonna have to bear with me in the future if I keep using these references. But I get the sense it's like kind of like a Batman, right? Like he's a risk taker. He's like doing crazy things when you think about it. Like this guy is a normal human. He doesn't have superpowers. He takes these crazy risks, but then he always is giving back to the community too. But he's like I'm saying high roller, but I have no idea if that's even a word, but he's like a high roller. Like he will take the big bets. He'll make the big risk because he believes in himself and he believes in those he cares about. So in this case, you, like if this person has already gotten to that stage with you, like this person is willing to invest in you. Like, let's say that you have a business that you want to start, or you don't want to be working that job that you hate. This person would take care of you is what I get the sense of. But I do get with like the Virgo energy, this could be like a controlling sort of way. And I feel like with Samaritan, we have like the light and the shadow attribute. So like there could be the tendency, like I wouldn't worry about this. I'm just like pointing it out because it's like, you have to point it out, you know? It's like this person might have like, oh my God, I'm not even going to bring it up. I don't want to give any more to that energy, but this person might have an exterior of like being very like charming and charismatic, and they give back to the world, and everyone thinks of them as like this perfect being. But then like they might think you owe them for it in a sense, or like they might expect to control, what you're doing, which I think kind of tends to be like a thing that happens, but I don't sense that from this person, because I do feel like Samaritan leans more into the fact that this person is charitable to the people that they care about or the causes that they think are worth it. So, yeah, let's get some love cards here just to like see who they are, like where did they come from? Maybe you've known them already. Maybe you guys already know this person. Maybe this is a new person, a previous partner, but these are just like the vibes of the person that's craving you right now. What else is there? All right. Okay. We have getting to know each other. So it seems like you guys are probably just getting to know each other. Or maybe you're getting to know the new version of them. I don't know. But I think this is more of a new person. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This could be someone that you're currently dating, or someone who's courting you, or like you guys might just be talking and they, like it might not even have gone to that level, but you guys are starting to get to know each other, but this person already has like these intense feelings for you. I think this person is also a believer in love. This person believes in romance. With hedonist here, this person might really want a high-level romantic pursuit, like where it's like they want like that passion and romance too. So they want something that's like passionate with you, like on like a higher level, where it's like they want to experience that kind of movie type of love with you, like where it's like it's not just like plain and simple and like just like family life. They want everything. They want the passion, the romance, that sort of thing. And then we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, yeah, I feel like there might be that tendency there for this person, and this isn't like something that's like it could be like you have to judge it yourself, but I feel like there's like this potentiality for this person to have like in their most toxic moments, just being like a little bit more like, oh, like let's spend more time together, like in I guess like a Virgo male sort of way. I mean, that's how I've heard that Virgo males are considered, you know what I mean? Like they tend to be like thought of as like being very what is it, like serial monogamous. You might be into that sort of thing, but like this person might have like, I said Virgo male as if like all of you guys want to date males. No, so like basically this could be like any like Virgo energy, right? So it doesn't have to be like male, female, it doesn't matter what gender. I'm just like, these are like the vibes I'm putting out, like, or like thinking that are coming from this person. It's like you have to just kind of like see if this person has this. It might be like to like a benign degree, but you just have to like kind of judge this situation, like, because like it's like I said before, that hedonistic thing where they want like that passion, that romance and stuff, like they want like that. You might want that too. Maybe you want your life to be like, super like hardcore, like romantic, and that's fine. This person seems to want something like that. They want to have like that really like, like some like ride or die vibes at certain points. But it says addictions are affecting your romantic life, which gives me the vibe that it's like they want something, because like it says I believe, and then there's 24 here, which breaks down to a 6, which is like love energy, Venus energy. I think they want like something down the road, but they want like the passion to persist throughout the entire relationship to like a heightened degree. Like this person wants heightened everything. Like I said, this person seems like a risk taker. They seem like a high roller, like did I say high baller? Maybe it's high roller. They seem like a high roller, and they seem like they're gonna get what they want. Okay, I thought the candle flame went out, but it didn't. Okay. It is very low. I need to get another candle. But like what I'm seeing here for this person is they they just really want that passionate relationship, like that. There's like, I imagine like the kind of relationship you see in rock and roll, you know, like where it's like really intense, you know, and they kind of want like the long-term thing, but they want just that, like, you know, that intensity, which you might also just be into. But at the same time, it can get like, it can be extreme, you know, depending on what level this person is at, if they're benign or whatever. Because like I got like this Elon, like, you know, Elon Musk thing where it's like there's like a person that constantly makes like these wise business investments, very practical, like doing PayPal, Tesla, SpaceX, like all these successful business ventures that just keep making this person successful, notorious, you know, well-known, accredited. And so they have like this huge public persona, you know, and then they also take these risks, like, you know, it just feels like there's like that vibe where they have some high risk behavior because of this hedonist thing. But then like they're also just that they're very like much like in control. I get like this person that's very in control with the one in the Virgo energy. Like they could be like kind of, you know, much about control, which could be like something you're into, but it's just like for each person, it could be to varying degrees. It might be something you like, it might be something you don't like. But that's what this person, was I just talking about Batman? It turns out that me talking about Batman all the time manifests the bat. Okay, so didn't I just say this person was like Batman? Like, in like a sense that like they have some high risk behavior. And like when you watch like these superhero movies and stuff like that, the superheroes aren't always great in their personal lives, but at the same time, like you still want to like date them because they're cool. They're willing to take the risks that no one else is willing to take. But at the same time, a lot of these superheroes get rejected by the person that they want because the person they want can't handle it. You know, I just get this person is very high risk. They might go gambling in the night. You know what I mean? Like they might be doing something or not. But I'm just saying like this person, I feel like they're really like, they're kind of like, you might be really attracted to them. But you're just not sure if you're like, if like you're able to keep up maybe. Or maybe you guys are on the same like speed. We have hummingbird. Yeah. This person wants something fast-paced, something fiery. Not fiery. This is the air symbol. I just feel like this person is like... The hedonist card just gives me the sense that they really live in the moment and they want to feel the moment a lot. This person that craves you, I feel like they see you as like... Right now, they're very, very excited about you. Like if you're wondering how they're feeling right now, they're feeling like very excited about you. Like their heart races when they see you, that sort of thing. But yeah, like this person, like the bat here, it's like the Samaritan card. It's like this person like gives back. Like this person is a very giving and loving person. Like I imagine this person would be giving you lots of gifts and stuff. But yeah, it's like... This person just seems like high level energy, like they might be life path 1. I wouldn't be surprised. Or just embody, oh, my phone is ringing. No, stop ringing. Okay. Maybe that was like confirmation. So it's funny because a Virgo just called me. So what was I going to say? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this person, I don't know. I likened them to Batman and this bat came out. I don't know. I'm curious about it. Like, I would love to know who this is. I would love to know like a little description of like who this person is that's craving you, if you know who they are or if you have an idea. I know I messed up everything. Oh my God. Sorry. I am so sorry about these phone calls. Okay. I did not put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Hopefully I can edit this out, but if I don't, then forgive me. Okay. I know I messed up everything Ooh, maybe this high risk behavior, maybe you guys knew this person and this high risk behavior. If you don't know this person, maybe you can disregard this message, but maybe you knew this person and they were too intense with the hedonism, a little too intense, or maybe they were too controlling. And you're just like, maybe it's better not to go back to this energy. I don't know. Like, I have no idea if this person has changed. Maybe we'll get some indication later on, but this person, they might have leaned into those attributes that were too intense, right? They might have done too many high risk behaviors for your feeling of safety. They might have been too controlling, right? Because they might have given you a lot of things and expected so much in return, right? I want to tell you how I feel. So for the people that, it could be for all of you guys, like this person is definitely someone who would take the risk in telling you how they feel. So this person is thinking about that right now, like wanting to just express their emotions. What else from this person? Okay. Okay, Batman vibes. Why do the Batman vibes just keep going? I hid who I really am from you. Is this person a secret superhero? Do they have like a mask that they wear? Are they like spelunking out in the night, fighting crime like a good Samaritan? Who is this person? Tell me. Okay, I hid who I really am from you. So maybe this person, but this could, in a non-romanticized way, right? If this is like someone that you used to know, maybe this person was like not great. You might have experienced the shadow attributes of this person. I kind of want to get one more card from this deck. I only pulled like 2 for the other deck, but I want to pull one more because I'm very curious. Let's do this one. I am afraid to contact you. Okay. I kind of need details now. Okay, I'm afraid to contact you. This person is, I'm assuming you guys might know this person. And if you don't know this person just, this person might be, if you don't know this person might be like someone who's used to like getting what they want, but maybe you are like really hard to get. Like maybe you're not playing hard to get, you just are hard to get, right? And maybe they view you as like this really like high level prize, like they crave you, like they see you as like this like, not high level prize like you're an object, but they see you as like someone that they have to put their best foot forward for. And so they really want to tell you how they feel, but they're afraid to because they're like, their ego wouldn't be able to take it maybe. Or you might be like with somebody, or like you might have given them the sense that like they might be risking something, making a bet, and like they're not sure if they're gonna get the outcome they're used to getting because you're just like this novel experience, this novel person. Like you're just another, like you're this new element that they've never seen before. And others of you that know this person and maybe had a relationship with this person, dated this person, this person is afraid to contact you, most likely because they did something and they don't know how to face you, or you might have rejected them, or maybe even if you were the one that was rejected, it was probably because they were afraid that you were going to reject them first, so they had to like do something. But this person, if you knew them, they committed like a behavior that either revealed who they were in a way that they never really wanted to be revealed, or they did something that just made you feel not great. Maybe you felt like you were being controlled, or maybe you just felt like their lifestyle was too dangerous for you, right? Maybe not dangerous as in like actual Batman, but maybe you felt like they were taking too many risks and you didn't feel like that was like you didn't like how they just like, spent money or did this or that, or maybe they had other behaviors that were a little too intense, right? But this person, like, depending on the situation, if you don't really, like, if you've never had like experience dating this person might not be like all of these extremes. I'm not saying someone who's just purely extremes here, but these are kind of like, I guess, like the key elements of like how they behave. So let's pull from this last deck. Ooh. Okay. This one's come out. We have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So I feel like this person wants to offer you those things: stability, security, permanence. There's like another side to this person, I feel, where it's like I think that's the fear here, because they're used to like getting what they want, and they know that they have to, like, you're actually like how do I say this? Like, you're like high level energy, right? Like, in terms of energetic currency, you guys are like wealthy, right? You guys are like this high level currency of energy. And this person knows that they have to, this is like the greatest investment of their entire lives, in a sense, right? In a non-objective sort of way, just like this person sees you as like, okay, I have to get serious now, right? And like, if you're being approached by someone and they're not very serious about you, they're kind of like, like, I don't really care what this person thinks. This person really wants to tell you how they feel, and like, they're used to just doing that with any girl, guy, person that they come across that they just sort of like. But with you, they are like, in their feelings are actually like really intense, and so they know they have to offer something more stable. And a palm tree is actually very strong. Can you imagine being that tall, soaring into the sky and standing straight up? Can you imagine how strong and resilient a palm tree is? Okay, we have the Phoenix. Ooh, this came out for another deck. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth. We see growth here twice. Changed mind. This person has to grow from you for you. So this person might have been like a playboy type, like Batman. This person might have been like a playboy type, or they just know that they have to be a better person for you. They might already feel like they're high level people, like always on their game, always practical, getting what they want, making wise business investments, or on the path to doing so. But they know they have to be a better person, so they have to reinvent themselves so that they're not afraid to speak to you. And if you already knew them, it's like they want to change to be with you again. But you might not want that still, depends. Ooh, twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Yeah. So I think this is like this person that craves you. This is an interesting conclusion, right? We have the twin flames. It's like, it makes sense. This person, I get the sense that this person really feels like you are like the end goal. That's the sense I get from this person. This person is like, it's like everyone else was like nothing in the past. Like, after this person saw you, like, they're just like, what about anyone else? This person might be your twin flame. You might be really into them, very attracted to them. And there's no doubt that this person is into you. Absolutely no doubt. And so if you know this person already, maybe this is someone who's just coming in, maybe it's someone that you're not like quite sure about, maybe you already knew this person or are dating this person currently, yeah, that's the person that craves you. So that's very, very interesting energy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 3. Let's begin your reading. All of the readings so far have been so exciting to give, so I'm very excited to give your reading. So I rolled the astrological dice for you guys already. So you guys have 2, the energy of 2 that came out. Oh my God, please focus, please. Okay, and then we have Neptune, and then we have Leo. Okay, finally, we're in business. Okay, so we have Neptune, Leo, 2. I get the sense that this person that craves you views you kind of like a divine pairing here, because we have the number 2, which has to do with like pairings, the lovers, that kind of energy, like partnership. This person kind of sees you as like this end goal thing. I feel like with the Neptune energy and the Leo energy, this person might be very out there in their thinking, as well as their expression. So this person has a very unique way of expressing themselves. I can see like an artistic sort of person that has very out there ideas. We also have Chiron, which has to do with healing, and Chiron has to do with kind of like a life cycle of healing. And with the 8 energy here, I just feel like this person, this person might do healing as a profession. Actually, they might have some kind of profession in healing, and that can be said for like I think almost every profession that like gives a service to people, whether it's like mental health, physical health, art. Maybe through their art they provide healing to the world. But I also see in this card, this person that craves you can actually see them in this card. Like they do look a little like, this guy looks a little creepy, but ignore the little, but there's like a little shadow, so I'm kind of moving it to the side. This person's looking at this person, and it is like, forget the genders, just like look at like the story it conveys. Like, you're this beautiful, handsome, gorgeous creature, and they're like, oh my God, like to be with her. I think this is like a satyr, actually. This is like a satyr to me. So this person might actually be like a very sensual person. I'm getting like a sensual artist vibe. This person might have long hair, actually, male or female. They don't have to have longer hair, but I get the sense that this person has like, he doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman, like you imagined when you were young. Oh my God. So maybe this person has liked you since you guys were young. This could be a childhood, you might be this person's childhood fantasy. Like maybe like in high school they had a crush on you. Either you were too cool for them, they felt, or they couldn't admit it. This doesn't have to be someone from your past, but this person just seems like they have googly eyes over you. I get like googly eyes. This person seems like a romantic type of person, but I sense that they just give people good vibes. Like they're gonna give you good vibes. Like if you've encountered this person, they give off like good vibes. I'm sensing someone who might even get a little bit flustered around you. Group number 3, we have storytelling or storyteller. This person might be a writer, a poet, or they use the spoken word to, or written word. And we have musical notes here too, so they might tell a story with music. I get an artistic vibe from this person. This might be even just a hobby for them, but it's a way that they express themselves and provide their healing to the world, or heal themselves. Maybe they're very like moody, but they keep that at bay through their expression. Ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Making up tales that harm others. But going back to the light attribute, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. We have Neptune here. Neptune energy is very much like that, seeing things like more so through like a spiritual lens, or like a sense of something, feeling like something is happening, being able to see past the veil, the layers. So this person is able to access these layers. We have scribe here. So another thing that denotes that this person does something with writing, preserving knowledge and information, altering facts, or plagiarizing others' work. But I'm assuming it's the light attribute that they do. I'm sure they're not plagiarizers. Preserving knowledge and information. So this person seems to be doing something with writing, storytelling. They might be a novelist, an author, or on their path to be doing something like that, writing their own book. Maybe they went through something when they were younger and they're writing their own book to help people. Maybe they're a motivational speaker. Maybe they do something more out there, like maybe they write fantasy novels, or maybe they're a screenplay writer. But this person is using their words. They might even write letters to you, or send you emails. But there's something about, like, if you know somebody that like you see them writing a lot, or they get out a lot of what they're feeling through songwriting, something with words. right? Their throat chakra. This person, yeah, I get like an artistic vibe. We have that Leo energy. Yeah, that's what it's starting to look like, to shape into. Yeah, I want more information. So let's go to these love cards here. What is this person about? This person that craves you. How do you know them? What is going on? Give us some details. Why are they craving you? What's going on? Okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so I'm sensing that this person is attracted to you because you might not... You see how this girl is like focused on herself, and then this person just like... There's like a shine in this person's eyes as they're like staring at her. She's like a queen, and she's just like... And yeah, like, forget about the gender. Like, this person's looking at this person and is like, oh my God, like, what a queen, what a king, what a elevated human being, what a beautiful piece of art. You know, they might be writing a story about you as their main character. This person, like, you might be very, very confident, or you exude that energy. You might be someone who has just like, you might even just like have like RBF, and like, it just comes off that you're like super confident. Even though you're not really trying to like be intimidating or anything, you just give off this vibe that you're like super confident and confident in yourself. And so this person sees that you are very much confident in yourself, and you respect your own energy, and they like that about you. They see you as like someone who is like a god or a goddess, like not like in like a way that they worship you, but I do see sometimes that like artists, they tend to get very like, if they have a muse, you seem like almost like their muse right now. Especially if you're like it's like a secret admirer thing. Like they might have you as like a character in their book, or they might be writing songs about you. You know, when you have a crush on someone, you kind of do that when you're an artist. You just kind of like, that person might not have a clue that you're writing about them. There are so many songs out there right now that you listen to, and people don't know that those songs are written about them, or at least inspired by them, right? Getting to know each other. That came up for someone else's group as well. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, so you might be getting to know this person. This person, honestly, might even not even give you the idea. I heard like, it's weird, I heard autistic. And I think maybe autistic comes from like that Neptunian energy, meaning that Leo energy. This person might actually have autism, or they might give off like a vibe where like they might not have like, they don't communicate in like a very like, this person's out there, like the way that they think, the way that they communicate, because you see the storyteller, like the scribe, there's something about how they write, like they might speak poetically, and so they might talk to people, and people might not understand what they're saying. It's like, imagine if someone spoke to you like in Shakespearean language, right? You would kind of be maybe baffled, maybe you'd like it, but maybe you wouldn't understand it at first. So this person's trying to like get to know you, and you might be getting to know them. And I see that this person that craves you, they're a person that speaks in a very specific kind of way. They might even seem a bit awkward to you. Part of it might be them trying to impress you. They might be writing you like emails, and they might try to sound very intellectual. Or this person just has like, the way that they talk is like, it's just very different. They're a very unique person. I get like a very unique vibe off of this person. I want to pull one more card for you guys actually about this person. Ooh. Okay. Reconciliation. Someone from your past life is returning to your life. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This could be I said past life. Maybe this is like a past life connection. Someone you've known in a past life, right? So this could also be someone that you've known. I did mention earlier someone who might have had a crush on you in like when you were younger, right? Maybe in school or in college or something, somewhere along the way, elementary school, middle school, high school, college. This person might have had a crush on you at some point already, and maybe never even noticed them. You might not even recognize this person, but this person recognizes you. I just sense them admiring you from afar. And even if they're near you, maybe you guys have been conversing, getting to know each other, you might not even sense that it's them, because they're like sort of concealing it, maybe like writing down their feelings in their journal, putting it into their artwork. But it's like, it almost seems like the way that they see you is that you don't see them, is the sense that I get. Like, you don't exactly see them, but they see you. And that's part of your appeal. You seem like you're so like, you seem like you're not focused on anyone else, like in the sense that it's like you are not looking for anyone's approval. You just give off that vibe that you know what you're doing. You're the emperor, the empress. You're this very powerful, confident person to them. And they're very attracted to that. And they've always been attracted to that. Whether they met you like yesterday, 2 days ago, or they've known you for a very long time. Like, they might have had a crush on you. Maybe they were, who knows, maybe they were the cool one. Because like, honestly, I look back at like my high school years, and like there might have been like a cool person, right? That you could have never imagined that they like you. And then you look back and you're like, holy cow, that person like totally had a crush on me. That happens. And so maybe this person was like sort of cool, or maybe you were just the cool one, or maybe like none of you guys were cool, but there was some kind of like disconnect, and like this person never told you how they felt. Or this could just be a new person. You know, you might have met this person at a gallery or something. You guys might have, I don't know. I saw a hummingbird pop up for a second. We had that come up for another group as well. Like I said, this person's heart might pitter patter when they see you. Yeah, this person is just definitely different. I honestly get the sense that's so weird. We got the bat again, because I kept talking about Batman in like my last few readings, because I was watching the Christopher Nolan trilogy. I haven't seen the new one yet. And this came up for someone in another reading, in another pile, I mean, because I was like, I kept thinking of like this, of Batman, and here we have the bat coming out again. I'm just going to put it here. It's very interesting. The bat just keeps wanting to come out. I love the bat. Let's see. So this person, maybe this person like watches you on social media too. Yeah, there's something secret. Like, you know, by the light of the moon, this person writes their tales about you. We have the peacock. This person might be very well off, successful. I do get like the visual in my mind of like a shy painter that gets the ladies, or gets the guys, or gets the, you know, whoever they want, like, you know, doesn't matter the gender. Like, this person might be like a very much so like a bachelorette sort of thing, and they get like anybody that they want, but they're the one that is normally pursued. I see someone being pursued because we have the peacock here, and you know, peacocks have like those beautiful feathers, and I mentioned longer hair possibly with this person, and it doesn't necessarily have to be longer hair, but this person has like something that, you know, draws people to them, and people tend to be like drawn to like artists a lot of the time, so they might draw a lot of people with their feathers or their talents or something, or their appearance. And I get the sense that this person, like they're normally, they seem shy. Like, I get the sense that like they're shy, or like there's something about them that's like the way that they talk, the way that they behave is like not conventional. Like, it's very out there, very outer planet Neptune energy. And even this peacock seems like sort of just, I don't know, awkward but beautiful. I don't know how to explain it. But like, so people normally pursue this shy artist type energy, right? They normally are being pursued by people. And you're like the person that I think probably one of the only people that they've considered pursuing and have wanted to pursue since they've seen you. That's the sense that I'm getting from this person. So, and getting to know this person, they seem like they'd probably be very, very interesting to talk to. Like some out there thinking. We also have the moon here, and then also the 2, which is the moon energy. Yeah, this person, there might be some kind of like lunar energy about this person. Like they're very much so like, I feel like the storytelling, the scribe, the healing, like there's something about the work that they do that is like, it's more than just surface level. It alchemizes people. We have buffalo. So we have 2 symbols here. We have 2 symbols here of prosperity. This person could be very wealthy, the buffalo and the peacock. Very prosperous symbols. This person could be wealthy through unconventional means as well. Yeah, let's get some more information from... I'll pull this deck last. Let's do this deck for you guys. Okay. Okay. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Yeah, I feel like this person might reach out to you guys. It could be through a phone call. I feel like Spirit is trying to say like this person is thinking about reaching out to you right now. Like as you're like doing this reading, like this person is like thinking about calling you, contemplating it. Like they seem, like I said, they seem like maybe shy, not even shy. They could be shy, but they're just used to having people talking to them. I'm almost seeing someone like bumbling, like someone who's like a mathematician, for example, who's just like bumbling about their work. You see them kind of like hunched over thinking about how do I solve this problem? Or like their brain is constantly running, and they're not used to like having like a romantic interest. And so people are usually talking to them and kind of invading their bubble and invading their thought process, and they're usually being interrupted in their wild thought process. But here you are leaving them like flustered. We have date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Okay, so I feel like this person might like email you, write you, text you, to ask you out on a date. I feel like that's what's been communicated there with the date card. And one last card from this. We have boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Okay. I feel like this person, I feel like this is a message for you guys, actually. This person might be out of your zone because, like I said, this person that craves you, they look at you almost like you're in a different field of existence. And it might be like, they might be very like weird and out there seemingly. And like, maybe that's not even, they might not be your exact type. This person I feel like is attractive in like in a different way, like than you might be used to. And so you might not even, like I said, like it looks like they look at you and they see someone who doesn't even see them. And it's like once you actually see this person, then it will click for you, is the sense that I get. And I feel like Spirit is trying to say like, this is the person that you might have been attracted to this type of person, but then this type of person who's just been in your sphere, it's like once you have some type of shift in you, I feel like there's a shift coming in you. Like I get Six of Swords energy with this, like moving into a new place, changes going on for you guys. I sense that like you might have like a shift in your vibration that allows you to see this person. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say for that. I hope you guys get what I'm saying there. It's like, it's not that this person is like not like someone that you wouldn't find attractive or like something. It's just that this person isn't the type of person you might normally date, Because it's like, let's say you did know this person in the past, it might have been someone who played Pokemon cards, right? And I mean, that's something I would probably do in high school, but this person might have played like, card games and chess club, right? They might have been kind of nerdy, or like they did Dungeons and Dragons, or they read like fantasy, and that might have been you too, and it could be conversely something else. Like they might have been into sports, or they could have been into like, some kind of activity that you just like a sort of realm of like activity that you were not really privy to, or you didn't know about. And something in your life kind of needs to like, I think it might be changing now. It might be changing already. You might already start becoming aware of this person liking you, because there's a shift that's occurred in your own life recently where like your interests have changed, and you're finally able to see this person because now they are your new type. Or very soon, it's like, so you might already have an idea of like, oh my God, I'm starting to be attracted to this person that I was never attracted to before. And like, you're just like, you know what I mean? And I hide behind material things. Wow, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, like somehow it's just like, there's something about appearances here that's coming up. Appearances, like you guys it might not seem like you guys are supposed to fit together, but when you finally do fit together, everything just seems right, because it's like this peacock and this buffalo here. Both are symbols of prosperity, but they're like reverse signs. Like we have the air and then the earth, right? It's like a bird and a buffalo. It's like these things don't seem to match. Like something does not seem quite right here, but then in fact it is, once you finally see it, it's like when you can't unsee something after you've seen it, like, like that blue, black, and then white gold dress thing, where like the dress is like white and black, or sorry, blue and black, or like white and gold. Like, I don't know if you guys have been able to see it in both ways. Like I've seen it in both white and gold and then blue and black. And sometimes when you see it one way, like you're like, okay, I can see it that way, and then you can't see it the other way. And then sometimes you're able to switch back and forth, but it's like, it's perception in a way. So, or like maybe like those, just like one of those images where like you're supposed to see something in the image, and there's like multiple things you can see. And then once you see, like someone shows you like how they might see a different image. You might see one image, they might see the other image. And then they show you, like they might trace out the image that they see, and you're like, oh, I see it now. And now you can't unsee it, right? It's like this person exists. It's like existing in a different timeline where you guys both exist, but you just can't perceive them. You and I were too young. There are so many references in this reading to this person and you knowing each other before. Yeah, you and I were too young. So maybe back then it was like you guys were just like in different places, like different people. And like now that you're matured, you guys can actually see. It's like, I don't know, if there was someone in my high school or middle school that like I knew, and like they were like a figment of my imagination back then, right? Or like someone I just barely knew, and I ran into them now, and like they were just like this new person, I would be shocked, right? Like you would probably be shocked too. So for those of you that knew someone from the past, like that's your clue. Like, is there someone in your life that has just presented themselves or just been there lately in the last, I don't know, month, year or so? Like they just popped up from like your past, or maybe they just persisted in your past. Maybe they never left. Maybe they never left and they've always admired you. Maybe it's just someone that's always been there. This is the person that like craves you. Like this person that's just been there all along, right? There might have been some gaps between the time you saw each other or not. Or maybe that's not exactly the case for everybody, but for those of you that have known someone, I think this is a pretty big hint. I bury myself in work to forget you. why do I just have this image of like this painter, like just in their studio, and like there are all these like these romantic prospects, and they're just, you know, every night they're making love with these romantic these romantic prospects, and but at the same time, like every time they paint their painting, all the faces look like you. Like no matter what they do, it's like every painting just looks like you. Like in 50 First Dates, when Drew Barrymore's character, she has like, you know, she has like short-term memory loss, and so she forgets like her love every day, but every time she paints a picture, it somehow looks like him because she somehow is able to remember him, right? So yeah, this person that craves you, it's like they're just beyond your periphery, right? Like they're just beyond your periphery, but once you see them, there's like this two energy here. I feel like you're gonna like them too, or maybe you don't even like this person. You're just like, man, maybe this person has had a crush on you, and you're like, dude, stop, or girl, stop, whatever. Like, whoever the person is, right? I just feel like for you guys, if it's not like that and you like this person, I feel like, or you're not there yet. It's like, I feel like once you see that thing that you can't unsee anymore, it's like you really won't be able to unsee it. And like, I feel like you guys might fall in love. Like it feels like this person has been waiting for you, you know? And I feel like you guys are like in the process of like opening up to this. There's something that like, I almost get like a message from your spirit guides. Like, it's like the unexpected person was the person that was there all along. And it could be someone that you've recently met, but I just feel like, you know, and it could be like a past life though. This person might have been waiting for you through lifetimes. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a romantic. But that is the reading I have for you guys. I'm like so interested in details if you have any. So I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.